Hi everyone, I am Yogadharani, working as assistant professor in Department of Computer Science Engineering at SNS College of Engineering. I am handling IoT subject for third years. Today we see about overview and motivations of IoT. The ever-growing set of devices able to be directly connected to the internet is leading to a new ambitious computing paradigm, and internet is its deployment and its use has experienced significant growth in the past 4 decades, evolving from a network of a few hundred hosts to a platform capable of linking billions of entities globally. Recently, the internet has connected servers of all kinds of users, all kinds of seeking access to informations and applications of all kinds. Now, with social media, it effectively connects all sorts of people to people and to virtual communities. And IPv6 role in IoT is IPv6 stands for Internet Protocol version 6 is the most recent version of the Internet Protocol, the communication protocol that provides an identification and location system for computers on networks and routes traffic across the network. And also IPv6 provides abundant address space, globally unique object thing which identification called object ID, that is OID. And connectivity can be provided in a standardized manner without additional status or address reprocessing. And the main advantage for IPv6 is other schemes over IPv4 for all endpoint network locations. Intermediary point network locations have a durable unique network address, that is NADR, network address, unique network address. And some objects that have enough intelligence to run a communication protocol stack to that they can communicate or are placed on a network. These objects can be tagged with a NADR, that is unique network address. If object is moving, then OID, object ID from that network address, unique network address, and that assigns a general OID NADR tuple where the OID is completely invariant. For a stationary object, non-variable or mostly static environment, one could opt to assign the OID to identical to the NADR where the object is expected to attach to the network. The object inherits the tuple NADR, NADR. And that IPv4 versus IPv6. Internet Protocol version 4 versus Internet Protocol version 6. In IPv4 world, the 32-bit address space provides only 232 approximately 1010 unique network address location can be identified uniquely. But IPv6 offers much larger 2128 space, hence the number of available unique node address is 2128 to approximately 1039, and IPv6 has more than 340 undeletion address grouped block into 8 quintillion address. Already today many texts operate with a 128-bit object ID field that allows unique identifiers, but the tuple could not defined uniquely in the IPv4. And main IPv6 has a alphanumeric address spacing. And the advantages of IPv6 are scalability and expanded addressing capabilities. That is, IPv6 has 128-bit address versus 32-bit address for IPv4. With the IPv4, the theoretical number of available IP addresses is 232 to 1010. But in IPv6 it offers 2128 space. Hence, the unique node address is 2128 to 1039. And then second advantage of IPv6 is plug and play. IPv6 includes a plug and play mechanism that facilitates the connections of equipment to the network. The configuration is automatic and it is serverless mechanism. And the main advantage of IPv6 is security. In IPv6 includes and requires security in its specifications such as payload encryption and authentication of the source of the communication, end-to-end security with the built-in strong IP layer encryption and authentication, which means embedded security support with mandatory IP security implementation is supported. Advantage of IPv6 is mobility. IPv6 includes an efficient and robust mobility mechanism, namely an enhanced support for mobile IP, specifically the set of mobile IPv6 protocols, including the base protocol defined in RFC 3775. An IPv6 role is IPv6 mobility. Specifically, MIVP6 relies IPv6 capabilities not to continue communication in spite of its movement on MN, that is mobile nodes, could change its IP address each time it moves to a new link, but the mobile nodes would then not be able to maintain transport and high layer connections within it, change such as location. Today we see about overview and motivation of IoT, and then role of IPv6 in IoT, IPv4 versus IPv6 from in this video we saw about, and in next video we'll see about in IPv6 role development in IoT. Thank you.